Time has finally come. The Luna ring is here. You like how I scratched out just in case someone could track me down and molest me or something like that? Like that's gonna happen. Will that happen? I don't want that to happen. Just kidding. I have a girlfriend. God. All right, so yes, the time has finally come. And I have no idea, for those that you're watching that know and ordered this, it's just been delayed. It was supposed to be delivered last month, blah, 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 blah. I put my pre-order in what feels like at least 17 eternities ago. But yeah, it's finally here, and I waited to open this thing, and I have the most ghetto setup ever because, again, I didn't have much time. I have a new puppy. I have a lot going on. So just to overlay this, dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. I was like, let me put my tripod. My tripod won't fit in my desk, and I was trying to have this overlay with my other camera here so I can do an unboxing. This is ridiculous, but I'm committed, and I want to show all of you guys. So let's kind of get into it. First, I will do a quick kind of intro. As this is new for me, I've never done an unboxing. My name is Chase Mansman. I am a personal trainer. I've been a personal trainer for coming up on 15 years, and that's what mainly my channel is about, trying to help those get towards their fitness goals, help facilitate fitness, bridge the gap between them and fitness and health and nutrition, and blah, 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 blah. So if you're interested in that, all the details are below. Sign up for my coaching. I promise I will not let you down, blah, 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 blah. But I'm also very passionate about everything health and fitness, all the different gadgets and gizmos and things like that as well too. So I might start including this. I don't really know. Again, this is kind of a trial run for me, so let's see how it goes. And then one other thing that I want to kind of touch on why I specifically, got this ring, and there's a couple different reasons. I was always somewhat interested in some of the ring stuff. One, just because, again, I like spending my money on stuff that I probably shouldn't. And I just like tech and whatnot as well, too. And then also I'm like, rings are like, could be cool, right? Fucking whatever. And then what pushed me over the edge here is this. What am I pointing at? Fucking tattoos. So unfortunately, or fortunately, or whatever, tattoos ruin the heart rate sensor on my Garmin watch. And I have tried the, epoxy sticker and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it helped a little bit, but most times it's just, you're not going to be able to see this at all, but it just does not show heart rate. So that means a lot of the data, like the sleep data, HRV data, a lot of that stuff, I just can't get, which fucking sucks. So then that pushed me over the edge of like, let me start doing some research on these different fitness rings. And then I watched a video from this last year's CES, and I saw this kind of company. Googled them, looked at some of their stuff. It looked cool. And then what I keep saying pushed over the edge was they don't have a subscription model like some of these other, like the Oura Ring and stuff like that. So I said, you know what, fuck it. Let me put the down payment down and stuff that saved you 50 or $100, and I will check it out. And I want to do different things like how X affects my sleep. So that's one thought. And if any of you are interested, and sorry, I'm a sweaty mess. It's fucking hot up here. If any of you are interested in any different kind of experiments like that, please let me know. But what I was thinking of doing is basically looking up the most popular kind of sleep remedies or whatever. So magnesium, blue light blockers, blackout curtains, whatever. And then kind of seeing what it does to my sleep scores for a week. And then I'll do it for another week, a different one for another week. And then see what actually moves the needle. I'm someone that ends up being very skeptical. And I've tried all these things, and I really can't. It's very hard to even for me to subjectively notice like what makes a really big difference. And I know subjective should probably matter more than objective, but I like using both of those data points or whatever. So just a thought. All right, I'm going to shut the hell up now and get into the unboxing here. And again, this is like super duper raw. I haven't even done the outer box thing, so let's do it. Can you imagine if I just like fucking cut myself? That would be crazy. All right, can this see me? I think so. I don't even know. Can you take me home? All right, so I guess it has this little pull tab thing. Let's see here. Well, okay, well that kind of works, but there's a lot of fucking tape there. Jesus Christ. I told you this was my first time doing this. My apologies as I just become a glistening, sweaty mess over here. All right. Maybe I should have just already done this. Well, here we are. Okay. Cool. Looks like a box. I don't know. Sick, bro. Okay. Yeah, so that's this. I don't know. Sure. Okay. So let's keep opening this box. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with my hands. I feel like Ricky Bobby right now. All right. So let's get inside this bad boy. Let me inside you. Luna ring. Cool. Cool. Again, looks like a nice box. Sick. Okay. Put this away. Cut myself. Away from me. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting all crazy. Let me see if I can. Let's get you a little zoom on here. Get a little closer to this bad boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wait. No, let me do that again. Oh. Okay. So this is, I guess this is it. Cool. Let me take this little outer thing. So I went with the Lunar Black. I knew it had some name because they can't just say black or whatever. And this one was a longer wait time as well too. Because I emailed to get an ETA a couple weeks ago. And of course they're like, if you want the silver or gold, we can ship it out now. I'm like, no, God damn it. I want my black. So I don't know, it looks cool. Again, I've never used one of these, so that's the other thing too, is like I have nothing to really compare it to. I can't remember the size. I don't know why that would be relevant to you anyway, but it was one of the popular ones, 6 or 7 like that. And I am going to try on this finger, whatever that one is. Not this one, this one. So cool. It fits. It's a little snug. And that's the thing, honestly, I'm the most worried about with a ring because I do tend to, I'm a hand model. I should have probably cut my nails before this. Sometimes with rings, I have that, like, it feels almost borderline claustrophobic. Like, even when I was trying on rings and stuff, and I was, like, asking my girlfriend, she, try that small. I'm like, no, I cannot do that. So I like a little space. So this one's pretty snug, but this is also later in the day, and I'm a sweaty, glistening mess, so I think they're probably a little swollen sausages. But overall, again, it feels good, but I have nothing to compare it to. So I will update these, I don't know, every month, week, something, as I'm kind of going along, so I can compare and contrast a lot of the stuff with the Garmin. This is the Phoenix 7 that I have, and just to kind of see what I like, what I don't like, etc., etc. But overall, again, packaging is cool. I think this is the charger. I don't know, there's hidden compartments. I feel like I'm in a Glass Onion movie here. What the hell is this? Pole. Ooh, okay. Accessories. Am I still on camera? Okay. So let's see what this comes with. Dun, 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 dun. So, I think that's it. Hello. Yeah, so that's what's in this little inner package thing we got going on. So we have some sort of manual type deal that I never look at and basically just throw away. But cool, kind of breaks down some of the features here. Intro, I keep coming in and out. Wait, let me, my super awesome, perfect. So, God, this is hard with you. How do people do this? We got some stuff, cool, tells you some things, tells you about tracking and how the charger works. Sick, software updates, troubleshooting, compliance, and certification. Awesome. Other stuff and things and stuff. Okay, cool. Awesome, yep. Seems pretty spot on standard of what you get in these little things. So there's that guy. Then we have a USB-C branded, braided-ish, whatever this kind of material thing is. Cool. And then let's take a look at this. The files are in the computer. Okay, all right. Am I fucking stupid? I don't. Am I stupid? What's happening? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Help me. Okay, all right. No, that's not it. Okay, so there's that. Again, I swear I'm in this. I must just be stupid. I don't really know. Again, this is my first time. I apologize. Is this supposed to come out? What is going on? Help me. Help me. Tom Cruise. No, that's glued. I'm not turning this off, by the way. I'm not turning this off. You're gonna watch through all these fucking... God, am I just a monkey? Is my monkey brain just not working? Like, what is going on? I swear, it's my monkey brains must not be working. Okay. Okay. Watch the manuals. Like, absolutely do not take it out of the box. It will break and explode. Okay, so I don't, like, am I stupid here? This is great, man. This is good YouTube stuff. Okay, Jesus Christ, that thing is in there. That thing is in there. So, okay, so here's the little charging dock here. Cool. It's in there. It's nice and sturdy for you. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm like, this is my first, cool. It looks sick. I'm not really sure, but let's see here. It goes like this. Sweet. Let's even do a little, I have a cable right here. Oh God, something's gonna break. Let's see. So if I do this, woo, look at that. Let's see, let's see. I think I did that wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. This way? No. There we go. That's doing something. There's a light. Sick. Cool. Awesome. All right. Jesus. This is a disaster. Disaster. This is a disaster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it here. There's my official unboxing of the Luna Ring 2.0. I hope this is a 2.0. That would be so annoying. Like, no, just kidding. We sent you an old one. My bad. So yeah, I plan on doing more videos on this so I can compare between what I'm familiar with, which again is the Garmin Fenix 7. But there you have it. Pretty damn simple for the most part. Again, a little manual, cable and charging, and then the ring. So I will update this within, I'm gonna try to do a video next week, and that will just be my kind of initial thoughts and stuff like this. But here's just my initial reaction and unboxing. Let me know what you think. It's probably gonna be horrible. Like, dude, don't do that. Just give up, stick to the personal training stuff. I promise the meat and potatoes of this and being able to contrast, I'll be a little bit better, since that's what I'm more familiar with, is like how this is actually practically helping me. And that's what I want to, I guess, shed some light on for all of you out there, since I have the perspective of being a personal trainer and being in fitness for this long, and health and fitness and blah, 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 blah. So then I can kind of formulate this. What is the practical use case of this? Because I think right now we're so obsessed with tracking data, but then a lot of us don't do anything with it, you know? And we have to remember, it's like, this is a means to an end. Like, the goal is not tracking. The goal is to track and to use those data points to create different habits and whatnot to get you closer to your goal, or blah, 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 blah. So that's what you have to remember. Like, I have clients that just track it, they do nothing with it. And then it's like, they get upset when they like forget to track stuff. And I'm like, what do you do with it? It's like, I closed my rings, I forgot what. So again, that's the whole goal. So hopefully I can share some good kind of practical takeaways and what I utilize this with to just help, again, build those habits, those sustainable habits and whatnot, to become a healthier, more fit person. But I'm going to sign out with that. Again, do the normal YouTube stuff that you want to do, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think below. If there's any things that you want to see that you didn't see here, any experiments that you'd be interested, or comparison, blah, 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 just let me know below. And yeah, again, God, this monitor is going on and off. See? And again, if you're interested in training, that is my main thing. I'm extremely passionate about it. I'd love to chat. I have all the info down below with my intake form that goes right to my Calendly. Would love to help and talk. So that's it. Signing out. Thanks, guys.